Well, what's going on, YouTube universe? Or should I say YouTubers? I used to say YouTube universe at one point, but that's not here or there. But what's going on, YouTubers? My name is Robert Serrano Jr., natural born thriller. Welcome everyone to WWE 205 Live Review, the show from December 2nd, December 12th, 2018. They're in Las Vegas, Nevada. And your commentators were Vic Joseph, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson. Okay. First match, we get Buddy Murphy, the Cruiserweight Champion, versus Grand Metalik. Grand Metalik representing the Lucha House Party. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be Norm Dar against Buddy Murphy, but Norm Dar has some type of injury that prevented him to wrestle. He's alright, but he just couldn't wrestle, unfortunately. But Grand Metalik ends up being the replacement. So Buddy Murphy and Grand Metalik put a very good match in the end. Buddy Murphy won with the Murphy's Law to get the 3 count and the win. Nothing to say about that. Then yeah, it was a good match. Then we get D. Brian Kendrick and Akira Tozawa with Drake Magic, the 205 general manager. And basically what pertains to the whole thing with Mind Games being played by Drew Gulak and German Jack Gallagher on behalf of what Brian Kendrick on behalf of what D. Brian Kendrick was talking about. Excuse me, my voice is not doing too good. But he wants everyone, also he's also wants to say that he's not playing my games either. That he has changed ever since the whole thing with Drew Gulak and German Jack Gallagher turned on him. And also, Akira Tozawa says that D. Brian Kendrick has changed, but based on his looks, he still looks the same. So basically, he's going to change that. So basically, I think we're gonna make over with D. Brian Kendrick. I don't know what they're gonna do with that one. Maybe he'll have a nice clean shave. Maybe he might have a nice haircut. I'm guessing that's what happened. In my opinion, I think he should keep the hair. His long hair. He should keep the beard. That's not, to me. I don't care how D. Brian Kendrick looks. To me, he looks fine. But they're gonna do a makeover of him, so we'll see. So that was where the segment ends, basically. But then Akira Tozawa goes right back to Drake Maverick, the 205 Live general manager, saying that you lost the tag belts on Raw. And then he says, "You're fired." Sorry about that. And Drake Maverick said, you can't fire me because of that. Akira Tozawa was just being funny as usual. So then we get Drew Gulak and Gentleman Jack Gallagher, excuse me. They cut a promo against D. Brian Kendrick and Akira Tozawa. Basically, I guess they're gonna have a match, and it's gonna be under street fight rules. And basically let them know that they will tap out. So there you go. Next we get Kayla Braxton. She interviews Arya Daivari. And Arya Daivari, said the word wrestling and said the word wrestlers in this promo. I'm like, okay. Usually WWE doesn't. And when I say WWE, I mean Vince McMahon doesn't like to use the word wrestling or wrestle. He doesn't use the word sports entertainments, sports entertainers. That type of deal. So I liked it. He says, there are a lot of superheroes in the wrestling business and everything, and he's here to change 205 Live. I'm thinking to myself, maybe he's going to join along with Drew Gulak and German Jack Gallagher, along with Akira Tozawa. Along with Hideo Itami. Meant to say. Speaking of which, we get Hideo Itami. He basically he interrupted the interview, and he says to Arya Daivari that he saw his match and he said good job, and says, and shook his hand, meant to say, and then he walked away. And then Arya Daivari says that's true, the last true men in this, in wrestling and all that. And then he said respect. So there you go. And finally, the main event, we got Tony Nese versus Cedric Alexander. Match is up pretty good. it was doing some good storytelling from the beginning, and then it started picking up a little bit. And it started getting much better as the match went on. And in the end, Cedric Alexander got the win over Tony Nese, getting some good momentum going into WWE TLC. Which probably this episode of WWE 205 Live is the TLC Go Home Show edition. So, and I apologize for not doing it too early. If you get it after TLC was over, then I apologize for that. Which is why I'm doing our pre-recording of this review. But yeah, so that was it. After the match was over, but with such a winning, Buddy Murphy comes out, teasing he's gonna go in the ring, and all of a sudden he runs down the ring, and Cedric Alexander and Buddy Murphy's brawl, before on the match at TLC, coming out TLC, which Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose didn't do on that Raw. Because remember, excuse me.
Robert.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to do something. So what you heard was this from my aunt. So anyways, so yeah, Cedric Alexander in the ring, Buddy Murphy on the stage. He runs down the ring, go after Cedric Alexander in the ring. They start brawling. Cedric Alexander stands tall. This is something that Raw should have done with Seth Rollins, who was in the ring after being Baron Corbin from a TLC match. And then the Ambrose comes out, standing there on stage. He sure ran down there to brawl with Seth Rollins, but they didn't do that. Yeah, what a great way to build up their match for TLC. Unlike what they did with 205 Live here. At least with 205 Live, they did it better. They did it right, and makes you want to go home to see this match between Cedric Alexander and Buddy Murphy for TLC. And there you go. And I thought the show was good. Total Mar Wrestling, 2 matches. But my overall stream for the show, did a good job with the home show spot for Cedric Alexander and Buddy Murphy, basically. So yeah, 9 out of 10. I think I'm giving them a 9 out of 10 for quite a while. I can't remember if I did or not, but I'm doing it for this one. 9 out of 10. Very good. And that being said, thank you all for watching. This is your 205 Live review from the WWE. This is your first time watching me, my name is Robert Serrano Jr., Natural Born Driller. Please subscribe to me if you haven't done so right now. If you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whichever you prefer. That being said, thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you next time on my WWE 205 Live review. But for now, peace on the streets.